Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. I'm very excited. This beer just hit my market today. So it was kind of perfect timing because I was really in the mood for a barrel-aged stout. And so I was thinking of stuff I already have, and then I saw it posted that they got it in. So I was like, oh, perfect. So this is 10 Fidy barrel-aged. Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels. It's 12.5% ABV. The regular is 10.5, hence the name 10 Fidy. So it goes up 2%. Assuming from wet barrels, I assume it's the same base beer. They don't make it bigger. I assume that extra alcohol is coming from the wet barrels. If you watch my channel enough, you know in a big beer like this, I love the smaller format. So that's awesome. I'm really glad. Like the stovetop, I don't know if they're in the shot or not. Have a couple of those aging still. They're so big, you know? So like 12 ounces of this, it's 12.5%. It also is $20 a 4-pack. I don't know what the going cost is, but $20, 4-pack of this. If it tastes like prior years, I'm a happy man. I actually didn't look at the bottom yet. Canned the 16th of December. It's the 8th of January, so not even a month old. Bah humbug, Krampus blood. Let's get into it. Maybe I should have done that, whatever. You probably see this can, definitely the packaging is similar, but the colors are different, so it's kind of obvious it's not the same beer. But anyway. Oh, I'm so excited. Smells good already. Dirty glass, as per usual. We got just over 2 fingers of a dark mocha, I'll actually say. It's like mocha approaching some sort of like lighter brown color. The beer itself, not surprising given the base, is pretty darn dark. Actually, this glass did this to me last time, where all the bubbles went away and they came back, and that's really annoying. And what I was gonna say is the head is a little bit bigger than I thought it would be, given the ABV and the barrel aging. I just I don't know, for some reason I thought it'd be a little less, but it's sticking around nicely. Let's get into a proper aroma. You get that bourbon in a very nice way, and it works well with the chocolate and the roast from the base. Caramel, coconut, some vanillin. Big dark berry, like dark fruit berry thing. Some cherry. Wow, it's a really, it's a good aroma. Like, it smells really good. There's a lot going on too, which is nice. But yeah, that caramel burnt sugar thing too, so it is relatively sweet smelling. Actually, almost like a butterscotch too. Wow, it smells really good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. That delivers. Wow. From the base, the roast, almost approaching like a coffee, a tobacco ash kind of a thing. Tons of dark chocolate. There's an added level of sweetness I don't remember the base having. I'm sure from the bourbon barrels. Good level of the bourbon. A little bit of that coconut, definitely that caramel thing, but maybe more burnt sugar, because not, as I'm mentioning sweetness, it's not overly sweet, but there is this caramelized sugar thing. The aftertaste, a lot of dark chocolate with a little bit of sweetness added, some barrel specific, like some oak specific tannins. Not quite like you had a fudgesicle and then sucked on the stick, but kind of approaching that, because you do get this chocolate sensation, but also this oak sensation. The taste is not exactly like the aroma, but it is. There are a lot of similarities and sameness, and there's also, as the aroma was complex and smelled also just good. The beer is complex and also tastes good. Everything, all these different flavors that I'm describing are working together very well in this beer. They have their moments of to shine. There's overlap, but it's not come across as chaotic. It's not. It's like one of those beers that will age, and as it ages, these flavors will meld together. They'll still be there, probably most of them at least, but they'll kind of like round out the corners and kind of again meld together. Right now, there's moments of that melding, but like it definitely with age, I think, is going to turn into that beer. But I'm really liking this fresh. Yeah, there's some of that coconut, a little bit of the vanilla from the barrel. The bourbon is nice in there. It's not overly done, but it is very good and nice, pleasant. At this point, I'm finally getting a little alcohol taste. Like so, it's like that much after the sip, where you're left with a little bit of like that whisper of alcohol. I've said this a lot, and it's never been more true. The smallest amount of warmth in my chest that you would be able to detect, like you could like pick up on, like if it was any less, I really don't think I would pick it up at all. So like the least amount of warmth. At no point do I think this is burning or anything like that. Nothing like that. I'm really happy with this. And again, the how awesome it smells, it tastes, the price point, the 12-ounce can. I'm really excited about this. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. If you like bourbon barrel aged stouts, I'm going to tell you, like, get this beer. Super good. Since it is a newer release, hopefully people are seeing on the shelves. Either you bought it already or you're able to. I assume production's pretty good. Glad I got a 4-pack for sure. It'd be nice to age the other 3, see what they do. And I think I know where they're going, and I'm really excited about that, as I said. But if you've had this beer, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. We'll have a conversation. I love that as we know if you do that. I love talking to people. Check me out on Instagram and Untappd. Snow Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.